At a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious are you right now?
Excited at the moment. I mean, it's been raining and I was more concerned about the weather. It's now stopped. We're told that's it for the night. Touch wood, wherever it is. And Dillian Whyte now, Povetkin Hunter, and then the big one. There's nothing we can do now, nothing anyone can do. It's down to the two men. AJ's put everything into training camp. He's ready to go. He'll never be more ready for this fight, so now he's got to go and execute the game plan and do the business.
You've been around AJ all week. What makes you think he's as ready as he possibly can be for this fight?
I mean, I just think he's prepared fantastically well. He's an intellectual guy. You can't bluff him. You know, you can't start pumping him up with false hype, saying, you're ready, you're this. If he knows he's not, he's not. And maybe that was a problem last time, but he's ready this time. Sparring's been great. It's going to be I think, a treacherous opening 2 or 3 rounds. I think Ruiz, he's carrying some weight. He's got heavy hands. He's going to be trying to do some damage early on. AJ's got to be super sharp with his feet early on. In my opinion, take the middle of the ring. Try and be the boss in there. Easier said than done. Anything can happen in this fight, and not long to go now.
Your reaction to Andy Ruiz weighing almost 15 pounds heavier than his last fight?
A mixture of a few things. Lunch, so he told me. I asked him what he ate. I thought he might have eaten one of his trainers or something like that. He had a big lunch. He had his sombrero on, vest, tracksuit bottoms, maybe 5 or 6 pounds. But he started off saying that he was going to come in lighter in this camp and ended up coming in much heavier. To be honest, in the interviews I've given, I've said, I don't think it makes a great deal of difference for Andy Ruiz. This fight's about Anthony Joshua. If he does what he's supposed to do and what he can do and what he's capable of, he wins this fight. If he puts in a performance like MSG, he could well get beat again in this fight. So I think Ruiz is Ruiz. I think the tactics are going to be the same as they were for the first fight. He's going to be just as dangerous, just as fast, even with the extra weight. So AJ's got to get it right, and he comes in light and fresh, looking great. I'm excited, Chris. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
That would be the biggest lunch in the history of lunches.
Yes.
If he that way added the 10,
No,
15
I think,
pounds.
you know, you can add 3, 4, 5 pounds as a bigger man. Trust me, I know these things. And, you know, I mean, who knows? But I don't think it's a concern for him coming in that heavy, to be honest with you. I think we saw at the public workout, he looked very fast. You know, he looks fit in this camp. He's, you know, Andy Ruiz is a proper fighter. He's just become world heavyweight champion. He don't want to give them up. But this man in here has got a chance to rip them off him tonight and make history and become a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.